Imagine for a moment a drink that doesn't fight time, but instead, embraces it. Most teas in the world chase a fleeting sense of freshness, but Pu-erh is different. It is the aristocrat of the tea world, a companion that grows wiser and more complex as the years pass by. Much like a fine vintage wine from Bordeaux, Pu-erh breathes inside its wrapper, evolving and softening, turning the bitterness of youth into the sweetness of age. When you brew a cup of Pu-erh, you aren't just drinking tea, you are tasting time itself. It all begins with a single plant, Camellia sinensis, the mother of all teas. But while white, green, and black teas often come from delicate garden bushes, Pu-erh is born from the giants. It comes from the ancient Assamica trees found in the misty high-altitude mountains of Yunnan, China. These trees have roots that reach deep into the earth, drinking from minerals that have sat undisturbed for centuries. This is a living tea. Through a unique process of post-fermentation, tiny microbes stay active within the leaves, working silently over the years to transform the tea's soul. Geography is its DNA. Just as true champagne must come from France, true Pu-erh must come from Yunnan. Centuries ago, caravans traveled the ancient tea horse road, carrying compressed tea discs across the treacherous Himalayan passes. During those long months of travel, exposed to the mountain rain and the baking sun, the tea began to change. It ripened on the backs of horses, and that is how humanity discovered the magic of aging. In this world, Pu-erh has two distinct souls. First, there is sheng or raw Pu-erh. It represents the wild energy of youth. When it's young, it is bold, floral, and sharp. But give it 10 or 20 years, and it transforms into liquid gold, filled with notes of honey and dried fruits. Then there is shu or ripe Pu-erh. It was created in the 1970s to mimic the aging process. Its flavor is a warm embrace. It tastes like an autumn forest, dark chocolate, and damp wood. It is the perfect companion for a quiet evening by the fireplace. You might wonder why it is so often pressed into the shape of a cake or a brick. In the old days, it was for transport, but today, we do it because compression creates the perfect environment for slow, steady aging. Every wrapper is a map, coded with numbers that tell the expert exactly which recipe, which year, and which factory created that specific masterpiece. The birth of this legend starts with Mao Cha, the raw leaf. The leaves are tossed in massive pans to kill the green and halt rapid oxidation. But the true secret is the sun. Pu-erh is sun-dried, leaving a spark of life within the leaf that allows it to evolve for decades. A tea master then acts like a conductor, blending leaves from different trees to create a harmony that will last for generations. To brew Pu-erh is to practice a ritual of mindfulness. It doesn't like to be rushed. It demands boiling water, the full heat of the flame. The best vessel is a clay teapot, specifically one made of Yixing clay, which is porous and remembers every tea session, eventually becoming part of the flavor itself. We always start with a rinse, a quick pour of water to wake the leaves up and wash away the dust of time. We discard that first pour, and only then, with the second infusion, does the real magic begin. Finally, there is the feeling it leaves behind. In the East, they call it cha-chi, the tea's energy. It isn't the jittery buzz of coffee, it is a deep, grounded focus. It clears the mind and puts the body into a state of flow. It's a tea that aids digestion, boosts metabolism, and cleanses the spirit. Your first cup of Pu-erh might just be the start of a lifelong obsession. It is a journey of 1,000 miles, and it all begins with this one single sip. Enjoy the silence, and enjoy your tea.